say this when you was talking about friends. I have two best friends, and we've been knowing each other for over 30 years. We might not talk every day, but I know if I call them, and I need something, they need something, you will respond. So, like you said, people have to be careful. People here are associates. Good morning, Lydia. People are here are associates or whatever like that. Like I said, yeah, we cruised together, we did this, and there's our TikTok friends per se, end quote, associates. But like you said, you have to be careful. Like I said, friends for over 30 years, and I don't talk to them every day. One of them I haven't talked to in a month, but I know if I called her or she called me, I'm gonna be there for her. So, like you said, people have to be careful how they talk to people and
Right.
what they assume things, because friendships are long term. Just for people knowing each other a month or two like that, like I said, 30 years, 30 years. Now that's a friendship. If you don't
Absolutely.
have to talk every day and stuff like that, but you can still be called them a friend. So just be
Absolutely.
careful how you put it out there. That's all I want to say. And good
Thank
morning
you.
again, everybody. I love you too, Mariah. All right, Petty, just drop me down. I just wanted to
Okay.
get that out. We can get back on topic.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I see how friends do each other. And hey, we see how people that, baby, you trust them with your body, and you see how they do. Let alone just trusting somebody with your secrets. Y'all be out here trusting people with your body, with your health, knowing for 30 minutes, and y'all in the bed or the back seat. That's crazy. Thank you, Regina, about that action. Yeah, they be in the bed or the back seat, girl. So, but here's the thing, Ella. Why did Slim think he's special? Trip had a good point. She can read cash apps about everybody else. Why he think he exempt? You glad it's not us? Well, baby, they try to get us other ways. That's a very good question. Why did Slim think that he was exempt? We ain't in no fight. We said we was gonna go back to talking about everything on the app. So we talking about it. I would never throw who under the bus. Talking about something and throwing somebody under the bus is two different things. Talking about somebody and their situation and throwing somebody under the bus is two different things. Now, y'all make you. I know you said she'll do you the same way. She might. She could. That go for everybody. You don't know how somebody gonna treat you until they treat you that way. But that's not gonna change the way I treat people. That's not gonna change the way I do things. But I know at the end of the day, if I go up on Diamond platform, I could get dropped. Somebody could send a cash out message about me because I put myself in that environment where it can happen, right? Are you saying Bridget would treat me the same way? I believe she would. That if she was hosting a panel and somebody sent her a nasty cash out message about me, I don't think she would read it. I think she would send the people money back. But me and Bridget have a different relationship than hell everybody. Not only have me and Bridget talked on the app, we talked off the app. We've literally spent time together. Okay? We've actually spent time together in person.
The only person I'm reading the Cash App about is Toya.
Oh Lord.
I, you don't do that to friends, but Toya is a different person. I'm gonna read all that shit about Toya.
Not you gonna read all the shit.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You so stupid.
I know like hell you didn't just come up here and say internet and openly that Bridget are friends and that's your bestie. To all
Who said
218 of
that?
us,
Who said that?
that Bridget is your bestie because y'all don't spend
I
time.
don't insinuate nothing, baby. I say what I'm gonna say. That's one thing about
You
it, baby. I'm not gonna
insinuated we
insinuate
all
nothing.
is hurt down here or whatever. Normally it takes $5 for you to tell us that Bridget is your bestie. But you sit up on this here Beyonce internet and insinuated that Bridget is your bestie. Cause y'all talk off the app.
Mm.
Um, excuse me. Can I read from First Dirt, Second Pooh Shiesty, where it says,
Not the
oh, I'm
second
sorry, I'm
person.
sorry. First Dirt, second, oh Lord, I can't even think of his name. Whatever. I can't even read it. So what it says is close that back door. Can't get snaked by your homies.
Oh Lord.
Close that back door, cause I know that nigga Bridget is phony.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Y'all is I'm not fooling with
Mm-hmm.
y'all today. I'm not doing this with y'all today.
Mm-hmm.
Or yes, you.
We all feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Bridget, you owe Petty $15 for this because that was a $15. She gave you a whole 2 minute love bomb.
No,
I
I
didn't
did
even hear
not.
it. So can you say it again? I didn't
No,
hear it.
No, the hell if she do,
Because
I'll get
no,
her.
listen,
she better not because we
okay,
made
well
Petty.
let me throw
And
some
if
more
she
fuel on the
read it out,
fire.
we we listen. We're gonna deform her. We're gonna deplatform her.
Let me throw some more fuel on the fire. I got a different relationship with Mariah.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Mariah was riding in the car together for 12 damn hours. I got a different relationship with her. I got a different relationship with Miss E. Baby, we ate down at the restaurant together.
Indeed.
We got a different relationship. My relationship is different with everybody, depending on what we talk about, what you shared with me, what I've shared with you, if we done been somewhere together. Like, my relationship is different with everybody. But at the same time, I just have a certain way that I, on the surface level, treat everybody. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it gets deeper with each individual person depending on what we go through together.
Well,
True.
I have a different relationship with you than I have with a lot of these hoes. Why? Because you don't backdoor people. You don't notice somebody's at work minding their business, actually holding their grandson, and then all of a sudden you just hear some shade be sent about you because somebody is just, a hateful, a hateful
A
bridger,
trollop.
a trollop, a hateful trollop and bridger. Okay, but, I accept the fact that there are no, quote unquote friends on this app. Now, I do
Oh, no, you didn't. Did you mute her?
on this app.
Oh, no, she had a call because she got an echo. I thought
Well,
you muted her. Oh, we going to talk about Uchiwali in just a minute.
well,
Muted her.
you're right. There are
Oh,
no
we going to talk
friends.
about Uchiwali in just a minute.
Oh,
I
Toya,
have an
you
echo
echo. You
still.
got to drop and come back, baby.
You're right. There are no friends. Uchiwali in just a minute.
Oh, Toya, you echo. You got.
Okay. Now go ahead.
But nah, all y'all my homies, I love the pushers. Let me tell you something. I can be not doing anything and I get spammed with. It didn't start off like this, but I get spammed with all kind of lies. They be like, and they'll give me a whole description of what's going on. They be like, oh, you're not gotta get in here. I be like, ooh, I feel special.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
let you
I'm
know.
officially a
If
Purple
we know
Heart.
you with the shits.
I am with the shits, and I'm gonna talk some shit too. But it is what it is. I don't give a damn. You know, and gonna stand 10 toes down on it every time.
Yep, that's what you better do if you're gonna be on here, cause baby, if you don't, they gonna let you know.
Toya said, "Knock knock."
Okay, so to conclude what I was saying as I was tossing light shade at Bridger, no, so I don't feel like we have per se friends on this app. I do think that we do have some, there's some homies. There's definitely a gang in this bitch.
That's true.
However, what I do like about us is that we do stand on some type of integrity.
That part.
Okay. Um, I do like that there is some integrity in it. Like, I could not ever imagine you coming reading a Liv, I know I love you, you love me and you, let's never part, not to da. I could never imagine you reading a hurtful cash app about me. Now I can see you saying, like, somebody said, okay, Toya drop, we don't like Lil Durk or something like that. I could never see you read in a cash app talking about, my children, my grandchildren, anything like that. I think that what is happening is, and I think the reason why Slim is so hurt is because you can carve out those different relationships with different people, right? So I feel like if I'm stomping for you in rooms that you're not in, if I'm, covering you in places that regardless, and I'm showing you a, smidget of loyalty, I would think that you would give that back to me. Now, you know what I say. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the pew pew. So, what you usually condone is what you usually get. You get me? So, it's a fickle slope. So what I don't do is I don't do stuff that I don't want to come back to me. And I will land my plane with Little Dirk again. You know who took that shit from you. Go get it back in blood.
Ah, baby,
Um,
you know them is some cursed words, honey.
Yes,
When you
sir.
say get it back in
Back in
blood.
blood.
some people, you know, gotta gotta live by that. You get me? Little Dirk be talking, and people don't listen to him. Like if I was Slim, I would be on some, you know, Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. But Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty. You told all those people that you really ride. Tell the truth about your gang, bitch. They really So, in other words, he's got to now take the Slim Nation and go and get it back in blood.
I don't think he gonna do that.
I mean, then he really ain't about that stuff.
Oh, $2 said her petty partner didn't tell her we was live. Y'all can get fired.
Oh, $2. Wait a minute. Petty
Again,
partner mean that you got to be a pusher.
not necessarily, no,
Well,
You just
no, because
adjacent.
I didn't make that distinction when she was in here.
Well, you
I
know,
just said
I'm
everybody get a petty
territorial.
partner.
Sorry. See, there I go. Acting like your friend and being territorial and like, no new friends. No, we ain't
Don't
giving
do
out.
that.
Hold on. Let me remind y'all. We ain't giving out no more jackets that we ain't got yet.
Don't do that. Because what happens is,
I'm just messing with you, $2.
what
But I agree with you, Toya. You know what I'm
me and
saying?
Sweet
I
Nicole,
really, just my POV out of all of this. First of all, the mistake was when Slim went against us on that battle and went over there and helped
Not
them.
you say this a lick back, girl. Get your ass down from here.
Okay, I'm gone.
For
That's
real.
what he get. Bye.
Baby, she playing.
I'm joking. I'm
see what
joking.
happens?
Let me
See?
distinct that I am joking, y'all.
See?
I am joking.
That's what you
If you
call a
know my
backdoor.
personality, you know I crack jokes.
You
So
see?
Cause baby, they gonna scream.
they gonna
record
run
that,
it. They
push
gonna
that
screen
out.
it. You know what I'm
This
saying?
was a scheme set up by Petty to get her
That's
lick
it.
back.
That's it.
She
That's it.
backdoor Slim and back with yeah, see?
But if you would have been over here with the pushers and helped us
Miss
win that
E,
battle.
look, she's still backdooring you. She's still backdooring you.
See how they
That's why
happen.
you gotta close
Okay,
that back
bye
door.
y'all. I gotta go.
Yeah, she joking. We laughing. That's what we gonna do.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm telling you. I'm a drop.
But
Because
my thing. Okay. People gotta stop. Like, have a conversation with the people. Okay, I'm just trying to. Right, they're gonna cut that part out when we said we joking. It is what it is. But that's a part of being public on social media. Whatever you say and whatever you do, people can take that and do whatever, whether it be good or whether it be bad. That's the price of that is the price of being a public figure, or really showing your face or whatever on your page and it be public. That's one of the things that you just have to deal with. Some people can handle it, some people can't. I see Flim's point of view. That was something that was very hurtful. That was something very triggering, not only for him, but if his baby mama is on the platform, if any of his family members are on the platform. Like, I get it. I get it. But I also get at the same time that the man paid for a service and he got what he paid for. He couldn't pay for a service that wasn't available. The service was available and Diamond provided the service. If she didn't provide the service, people would be talking shit. Either way, it was a lose-lose for her. She read it, people talking shit. People is mad. If she didn't read it, the man was going to be mad and blast her and say, see, I told y'all she got favorites. See, I told y'all I sent her this and I sent her my money. I did what I was supposed to do and she didn't.
but
He's
what's
going
wrong?
to blast her.
But like,
So,
okay, so even if you go to all you eat buffet, right? It's all you eat. So I don't understand, just for integrity's sake. And I'm not setting the line of, where integrity starts and begins. I'm really not trying to do that. I'm just speaking in general. Why don't you if you go to an all you eat buffet, they let you know, okay, you can't take nothing out of here unless it's weight. Or you can't, you can't sit here for 6 hours. Okay. There's parameters on things. So my thing is, I agree, get your bag, get that money, get everything that you got coming to you. But there should be parameters on it. Like, nobody should be able to send you a cash app that now cast you in a piss poor light.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because there's some things that, like, let's take that same idea that she's standing on, and let's put it in to the person who shall not be named. So you mean to tell me that she could send a cash app and just say anything about anybody's minor child,
Mm-hmm.
and be able to stand on it and use you to say it? You get me? So now
Mm-hmm.
there's that second level of, hey, I didn't say it. She said it. You get where I'm coming from?
Right.
So I could send you a cash app to say, Lisa's daughter is a dirty, rotten whore, and she's 3. There gotta be some type of,
But it's all okay. But here's the thing, though. Everybody run their page how they want to run their page, and everybody has their own rules and regulations, right? So Diamond will fill up her panel. She allows people to come up without asking them what they want to come up for. That's just how she does, right? She allows people to say certain things. She allows people to argue and fuss back and forth, okay? That's how she wants to run her page. That's how she's built it. But I have that same choice. It's about choices. I have that same choice. But for me, my choice is to, baby, if I don't know you and we ain't talked before, you're not getting up. State your claim in the comment section. Tell me what you want to talk about. And then I'll see about letting you up. I'm not fit. When have y'all ever seen me have 9 people up here? Never.
I wholeheartedly agree with you. But at the same time, right? When you have a free for all, you gotta be willing to stand in the backlash that comes with that.
And she is.
But is she? Or is she saying, oh, it's all blame Diamond, or it's all
No.
this
To
and that?
me, she's standing in it because she's not dodging it. Diamond could have, like, how they talk about people going to the court, and you be at the court for every other episode, but then when your name called on the docket, you don't show up. She showed up today knowing people was gonna be in her comment section talking shit. People was gonna be on other lives talking shit about her. She still showed up. She not dodging. She said, yes, I did it. Yes, I said it.
Okay.
And I apologize. What else do you want me to do? Because she can't go back in time and not say it.
Well, then, hey, as long as she's standing in it and she's standing in the fact of, hey, it happened. I said sorry. We
Baby,
moving forward.
anybody can call out of a job. Anybody can call in, whether you got a 9 to 5, you can still call in and say, because somebody said they're going to whoop your ass tomorrow. You can call in today and not show up to work. So just saying that it's because it's her job that she showed up. No, because anybody can call in.
So here's what I feel like. Like, I would never go over to that platform and jump up on that panel simply because it is that free for all. I would never expect much from a person who has a I would never expect anything different from what I'm seeing. You understand?
But at the same time, that is a choice if you do, right?
Correct.
So
It's your
so
choice.
it goes. I think people are failing to realize they see what was done and they see that Slim was upset. But they also got to see that Slim knows what the culture is over there. And he still decided to go over there and jump in the box, thus putting him in in the alleyway to
Right.
get astray, right?
Right.
He knows the culture
Right.
and he still decided to go, knowing that at any moment anybody could send any cash app about him. At any moment anybody could pay to drop him. When people go up in her box, they know the culture and they know what the possibilities are.
And I think the learning lesson in this is that there are some people who are going to large, small, or in between. There are some people who are going to
Thank you,
have
Brandy.
a certain level of integrity that aligns with you, and then there's going to be certain people who are not. And if that is not what you are, if that you want, then you should not go there. If you should not put yourself in a line of it might be me this time. You get
Right,
me? Because I'm a firm believer that ain't everybody picking on you. And that there's a common denominator in all things. So if every time I get online and you run my tea, or I see you run everybody else's tea, I cannot think that it won't be my time. It won't be what I have to endure. You get me?
right,
I have to realize that my time will come if I keep going there soon. Eventually it'll be my turn, right?
right,
So I have to make the decision for myself and everybody what you consume and what you subject yourself to. So if you don't like to see that type of stuff, you can't, like, I can't come here and be like, Petty, why you always talking about the tea that go on TikTok? I think that you shouldn't do that. I feel like you should do this and that. This is what the culture is here. So I have to be willing to subject myself to consume it. And if I jump up in a box to be a part, I can't now get mad because somebody takes this hair clip and puts it on a blog page because I put myself up there, right?
right.
I put myself in a box. Could have stayed in the comments. It's just it's a twofold thing. There's a lot of lessons that can be learned about this. Do I feel like Diamond can learn a lesson from this?
Yes,
Yes. Do I feel like Slim and can learn a lesson from this? Absolutely.
yes,
Do I feel like all of us should learn lessons from this?
yes.
Absolutely. First thing is,
See, wait a minute. Let me say this since you brought that up. This is why we tell y'all don't be taking y'all asses in people's boxes. We don't be just telling y'all that because we trying to control y'all or we trying to stop you from supporting somebody else. This is exactly why we tell y'all to stay your ass out people boxes. Because as soon as you hop up there and you don't say a word right, or it look like you a white person in black people business, or you end up not having the same objective as a majority of the people, they're gonna be on your ass. And then you gonna feel some kind of way when you could have just stayed in the comments listening and cackle with your little friends or whatever. But no, you want to get up. And then when the people get in your ass and you not able to fight back, then your feelings be hurt. We know some of y'all not built for this. Okay? That's why we tell y'all that. To stay your ass out people boxes. But some of y'all ain't gonna listen. And a hard head make a soft ass. That's why I tell you, I done told y'all stay out people boxes. So when they start running your ass, don't come over here thinking I'm finna go stomp and step for you. I'm not. Why? Because I already told you stay out these people boxes and you went against my advice. And now you getting exactly what I told you was gonna get. Right? So I'm I'm not finna come and back you. Because I told you don't take your ass over there. I do my children the same way. If I tell you not to do something, and then you go and do what I told you not to do, and what happens is exactly what I said, you gonna deal with the consequences or call your daddy. Don't call me, because I told you. I cared enough about you to tell you not to do something and what the consequences was gonna be if you did it. Don't call me, call your daddy. Cause I ain't got nothing else for you. I do my own kids like that. So I'll be damned if I'm gonna treat some grown adults that I didn't birth any differently.
Hey, Petty, I know I'm back in the
That'll
box, but I
preach.
want to say, I'm sorry, I wanted to say that I saw in the comments a lot of people wanted to say that. But, Diamond always said that, she said earlier on the live, I wasn't in the box, I was watching in the hallway, that she used to send people money back. To me, she's saying that, and I know you saying this her business, but just like she sent other people's money back, she should have get this guy money back too. I mean, he could have went off, but she stated on that live that she has sent money back because she didn't want to read it. She could have did the same thing with Slim, and that's what
She
a lot
could
of people
have.
said in the comments. She's talking out of both sides of her mouth at this point because she said today that she sent money back, but yesterday you could have sent that money back for Slim.
But did anybody ask her what was the difference and why she decided to read this one and not send it back if she sent other people's money back? Did anybody ask her that?
Well, I didn't see it because, like I said, I be in the hallways a lot. I come on live on yours or maybe Yellow Bulls. But when they was talking in the comment about that, I'm just saying I heard her say that she sent it back.
But I'm also saying, does anybody know why she didn't send this particular one back? Is what I'm asking. I'm not saying that it's right or wrong. I'm just saying, did anybody think to ask her what was the difference with this one? Or what were you thinking when you saw it that you decided to read it and not send the money back?
Right, and I didn't see anybody do it while I was over there and stuff, but I just know she had mentioned that she
Yeah,
sent money back.
she did. She did. I heard her. I heard her when she said it. I don't know if we heard this edited. I don't know if we heard it at the same time because I don't know if she said it more than once. But I did hear her say that too, Miss Sharita.
Right, okay. I'm back in the look. I'm back downstairs again because my old ears can't take it anymore. But I just had to get that out. I'm going back to the shy comments.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that that's a word too. I just feel like there's so much that you can learn from this. Like, you jump up in these boxes. That's why I don't jump up. You don't see me jump up in everybody's boxes. Now, I be everywhere, but I'm not jumping up in your box. First of all, because I feel like I have a responsibility to my little gang, right? Because I know that if I jump up in this box and people get to getting too crazy, there's people that's gonna come and step behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I do that 5 days a week in 4 boxes, you know what I mean? I'm running my people. There's a couple people that I'm only pulling out when I need to. Claire, True, Muka, in the rest of the gang, because I know that they're coming. So what I'm not going to be doing is going somewhere representing the pushers and getting in stuff and then expecting the pushers to come stepping behind me. That's not fair. That's not
And
fair at
that's why
all.
I tell y'all ain't got to be out here defending me. Because I know people gonna come for me because number one, they don't like me having an opinion, especially when it differs from theirs. They don't like the fact that I be trying to make sense of stuff. And they don't like the fact that some people actually listen to me. So it's gonna always be somebody coming for me. And I don't want y'all catching the brunt of it. I appreciate every single last one of y'all when y'all step for me, especially when you step for my children. Okay? I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. But I do tell y'all, don't be out here speaking up for me because I know there's a possibility that people could come after y'all. And I don't want that. That's why I say it. It's not because it doesn't warm my heart when I do see y'all, standing in the gap for me. It make me feel some kind of way. I'm not gonna lie about it. But on the flip side, I don't want nobody hurting y'all because my skin is pretty thick. But everybody ain't like that. It's some of y'all out there that have lived a different life that I've lived, and you might not want somebody knowing all your history. But it's certain people, if you say something get on their wrong side, they'll try to dig up how many hairs you got on your head. They'll try to dig it up. And I don't want that for y'all. That's why I say that. Not because I think I'm just untouchable and so y'all ain't got to do nothing. No, that's not it. It's the fact that I don't want people coming after y'all just because y'all support me.
And we get that. And there's some fights that, you know, some pushers are going to jump in head first every single time, not give a good goddamn because, you know, because of the different relationships that we hold with you. You get me? And there are some times that we are going to simply support you and hold you up because we do know that you got this. You get me? But we're going, you know that we coming behind you. You know that in public we got you, and behind you. And in private we got you. You get me? So I understand it. So, and I also understand that when you are that type of person, right? When you know that we got you, regardless of whether you ask us to or whether you don't, we got you. We don't. There's certain of us that don't expect for a cash app for you to that would make you say or go against that principle. You
Right.
understand where I'm coming from? Where we like I said, I would never expect for somebody to be able to send you a $5 cash app that would negate all that you just said and all that
Right.
I just said. You get
Right.
me? So I understand it on both ends why Slim is so upset. And I also understand it that, you know, baby, why was you different?
Right.
You
And
get me?
that
I
and
get
me
it.
too. I see both sides. And I agree with you. Like I see it from Diamond's side. And I also see it from Slim's side. Both of them could have done something different. Both of them could have handled it differently. That just is what it is. On the one hand, you could say, well, wasn't nothing wrong with Diamond reading it because that's a service that she offers and somebody paid for the service. So she ain't wrong for reading it because y'all ain't been having a problem with her offering that service. Y'all love it. She make a lot of money from it. She proved that today. So y'all been loving the service of being able to send her a cash app and reading your message. So why is this one any different? It's because it touched y'all a little bit. Okay? Now all of a sudden she wrong. But she's been doing this. She's been doing it, right? Then we can see on Slim's side. You knew you had this out there on your record. So you put yourself in a place to where just being public, people gonna try to look up your shit. If it wasn't there, it wouldn't be nothing for nobody to pull up. Right? We could look at it from that point. If you hadn't did it, it wouldn't have been nothing there for nobody to pick up. That's a part of who you used to be, because I don't think he's that person anymore. That's who you used to be, and you've changed. But just because you changed, that don't mean that old stuff still ain't there. And it is available. It would be public record. All they would need to know is your name, right? Okay. We also could look at it at the other side again. Quiet Storm said because it was real personal and the person that read it supposed to be close to him. Again, Diamond been doing this. She's read stuff out about a lot of people that's close to her. you're not exempt just because you close to somebody.
You gotta
Unless
watch
you
how
talked to
people
her
treat people.
and had that discussion and said, look, I want to make sure don't nothing get read about me. Unless you had that conversation specifically with her, there's no reason that you should think that you're off limits. If y'all didn't have that conversation and she didn't say, you know what, something come in about you, I'm not even gonna read it, I'm just gonna send them people money back. You can respectfully disagree, that's fine. I still said what I said. There's no reason why you should think that you would be exempt. If she didn't specifically tell you that, that's a problem that a lot of us have. We think we got certain privileges. We think we have certain rank with people, and we've not even had a discussion. So then we get out here and we do things and we make decisions based on the rank we think we have with somebody. Look at Trina. People were sending Trina money for how long? And because she thought she had a certain rank with people, she made certain decisions. She made a decision not to get a motherfucking job. She made a decision not to make sure she had a stable living situation, because she felt like she had a certain position. That's one of the reasons why she fell out with Diamond. Diamond was giving away something, and she thought because she had a certain place with Diamond, that Diamond should have gave it to her. Did Diamond tell you that you had that place in her life or on her platform?
And did you look at how Diamond was treating other people who thought that they had that place in their life and just assume it's like when I see women who get with men who got 20 kids, about 19 women, and you think that this 21 is going to do something. And then when you mad when the 22 pop up. You cannot look, I can't look at somebody's behaviors and their patterns and think that I am going to be any different because I am different. It just doesn't work that way. So if you can say, damn, Diamond has done this to Trina, this person, that person, and this person, but oh, I'm gonna be different, I'm fooling myself. I'm fooling myself because my level of loyalty or integrity is different. That's me.
Let me ask this question. So Queen said he did state they had those private combos. It wasn't an assumption. Prime example. This is a prime example of what I'm talking about. Now, I just said unless they had that specific conversation of, I'm not going to read cash apps about you. Just because you had a conversation that we're friends, it don't matter what the conversation was. If the conversation was not specifically, I'm not going to read comments about you, then that's an assumption. Now you assuming about assuming. You assuming because he said they had private conversations that was covered. Unless the specific conversation was, I'm not going to read comments about you. Why would you assume that? People's level of friendship is different. Everybody has a different interpretation of friendship, right? Everybody has a different level of interpretation of what friendship is. That's why I say ain't no friends on this app. But Toya could say, I met my best friend on this app. There's different levels of interpretation. So unless you have a specific conversation about something specific, you would be a fool to assume that somebody feel a certain way about you.
Can I say something too about that? I can go, bitches go to Miami with their very best friends and come back by themselves. Because people switch up on you. So I am not ever, I don't care who you are, unless I'm like Miss C and I've known you for 30 years, I am still going to watch how you move, and I'm not going to just apply my integrity, my ethics, my give a damn on you, because I got to watch how you move. If it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, I am foolish to say, damn, that's a tiger.
Queen, you right. You right. It's up to you to decide how you move, but it's also up to you not to just assume somebody gonna do something for you, or assume somebody feels some kind of way about you. Now, once it happens, you absolutely right. Now it's up to you to decide what you gonna do and what move you gonna make. And right now, that's what Slim is at. He's in the space of, well, damn, I thought our relationship was something different. So now he got to sit with the fact of, okay, so I see it's not what I thought it was. The privileges that I thought I had, I don't have. So now he got to decide what he gonna do. Is he still gonna come around? Is he still gonna be going to bat for her in other people comment sections and other people lives? Now he have to make a decision what he was gonna do. But because what he thought wasn't.
And I agree. I don't feel like it's, the struggle is that we expect us out of somebody else, right? You are really like, Slim is expecting Diamond to be Slim, and she's not. You understand? And whether you want to say that's a good, bad, or whatever, it's just not realistic, because people are going to be themselves and they are going to show you exactly who they are. Like, for instance, I have a friend who I can't never lend her no money because she ain't never gonna pay it back on time. Now, there are times that I've gone to her and said, girl, I'm in the band. I need $32.50 and I'll give it back to you on Wednesday. I give her that shit back on Tuesday. Just number one, to show her I'm a trustworthy borrower, and I'm this person. I'm gonna be the person who I say I am. But when she borrows money from me, I don't expect it to be back there on the day that she expects it, if I get it back at all, because she has shown me that she ain't that cat.
Right.
So
Let me
now
read
when
this
she,
chat message right quick.
if they say something about me, I swear for God. I swear for God. Come on, Patty, read it. No, come on, read it.
I'm laughing at you.
Come on, read it.
Listen, it says, Miss Sharita is my favorite TikTok auntie.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because I thought it was from
Miss
Bridget
Sharita
Days.
is my favorite, my mostest favoriteest
Oh, okay. Because I thought it was going to be from
TikTok.
Bridget, and I was
See,
about to
look
go
at you.
off.
Uh-huh.
I
See,
don't care.
that's
I
what
don't
you
care.
get for assuming.
I don't. So here's the thing about me. I am going to make an ass out of myself and you for assuming every time, because I stay ready for some shit. And if you stay ready, what don't you got to do?
Get ready.
There you go. So I apologize, Bridget, for being ready to jump on you. It is what it is. Shit. I'm sick of it. I mean, and then,
Toya, hold on, I got
oh,
another
these
one.
bitches.
Toya is the most loyal pusher.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Liv. I know it was from my girl. We on pause. Oh,
Got
come on.
phone. Phone.
Oh.
It says I lied. Actually, Petty Auntie is my bestie.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Woo,
lied. My
Jesus.
Petty Auntie is the bestie.
So now, okay, me and Sweet LaPearl had a little brief conversation last night. And we decided to call this thing a Liv sent me some
Well,
Liv
come
sent
on.
me.
Come on, finish this because somebody just paid to change the subject.
Oh,
Somebody
these
just paid.
hoes. Okay. All right. So we okay, so out here in these streets, there's this disease now, right? And we have termed it the AP torch disease. I hope that y'all quit catching these diseases where y'all got to go from panel to panel to panel to panel talking about this shit. If you just stick to your own river, please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you are used to. Just stay on your own panel and talk about what you got to talk about. Don't catch this disease. It's not curable. Okay?
It ain't. It really ain't.
And I know that you're looking for something or nothing at all, but I think that you're moving too fast. So quit chasing
Get your ass out of
waterfalls.
here.
Okay.
Get
And I
your ass.
and I land my plane.
Toya gonna find a song lyric, baby. That one thing Toya gonna do. Toya is gonna bring you a song lyric, okay? Not y'all saying come sit in the pews. Okay, I did get some Cash App messages in. I'm trying to download Cash App on my tablet now so that I can read all of them. But I do know that they want to change the subject to I was finna say Poozy, Uchi and Polisa. So this morning, Uchi Wally decided he want to come on Diamond platform and just talk a little shit. I know he looking for clicks and views because his page is washed up, all three of them. Baby, he was over there crying about, baby, we got two of his pages took down. He's still crying about that. He's still crying that I talked about his necklace and I noticed he only had one diamond dust necklace on. So I guess y'all was right that that other one broke. He only had one diamond dust necklace on today. Baby, his feelings is real hurt. But here's the thing. You should have never brought your weak ass over here, Uchi. You should never brought your weak ass over here. You came over here to my platform messing with me. I didn't come over to yours. You came over here. And baby, just for the record, my edges is full and luxurious, unlike yours. That's why you be having that hat on all the time. My edges is full and luxurious, okay? Edges on both sides. Okay? Edges on both sides. Ain't no diamond dust over here. Yeah, he hat fishing. How many times have you seen him without a hat? I'll wait. Somebody find a picture of him without a hat. Don't go over there looking at his page because that's what he wants. He wants some engagement. He wants people to go over there and look at his content. He wants people to follow him. You's a weak little bitch. You need to give your baby mama back her tax money. Out there fanning some money. Give your baby mama back her tax money. I know you told her you was gonna flip it. I know that's what you told her. That you was gonna flip it. See, that's what weak ass niggas do. You need to take your baby mama tax money and flip it because you ain't good enough to get your own money to flip. Okay? Having a sugar baby entails you actually giving somebody else some money. Not just giving them a little piece of ding ding. And I heard you was a Fallout Boy. Baby, that's not being a sugar daddy, just slang a ding-a-ling. Baby, that's called being a hoe. Think you got your titles mixed up. You know, motherfucking sugar daddy. That take money. Okay? You ain't fooling nobody. You's a Fallout Boy. That's why you can't keep nobody. People will deal with you so long because they might think that you cute. You know, you got a little platform built for yourself. They think, you know, they can get on and get some followers. They'll deal with a little wee-wee for a little while. But after a while, they gonna want to be touched on the inside. And baby, you ain't getting it. You just ain't doing it. That's why you always looking for new sugar babies. Because they want to be touched on the inside. And you just ain't got enough. Over here, talking about, I don't argue with women. I know you don't. You stalk them. Yes, Alex. That's him. Talking about you don't argue with women. But you following them around the app because you sure as hell following me. Nobody wasn't looking for you, Uchiwale. Nobody but your probation officer. Nobody looking for you other than your probation officer, baby. And now your baby mama, because she know you done got her income tax money. That's why you really mad. Because, baby, you thought you was going to come over here and eat. You thought you was going to come over here and run me. And as soon as I bust out, baby, you got your son to go to meeting clothes on? Because you got to go see your probation officer? That touched your soul, didn't it? It touched your soul, didn't it? Come on, why you sitting over there with a bonnet on and your pajamas on? Because I don't got to get up early and be ready with my son to go to meeting clothes on to go see my probation officer. You probably have to catch the bus. That's why you was up so early, dressed all cute like the first day of school. Because you probably got to go stand on the curb and catch the bus. You can't go straight there. You got 27 other stops before you get to the probation office. It's 27 more stops for you. So you got to get up early, bright and early before the sun come up. To put on your son to go to meeting clothes so you can get down to the probation office and give a good impression. I ain't got to do that. I can sit here all day long in my pajamas and my bonnet. And I ain't gonna miss a thing. Not he need a transfer. He have to pull on the little screen like that. And that's how you do it. When it's your stop, you pull on the little screen above your head so the bus driver know that it's time for you to get out. That is... Just pull the screen, Uchi. Yeah, my laundry done. See? I ain't got to go down to the probation office. I'm going to stay here and wash clothes. Pull on the screen, Uchi. Pull on the screen. Oochie, your bus is ready. Oochie, your bus is ready. Is it the big one or the short one? Is the question. Next time you go live, take the hat off. I'm trying to see something. Let me see what your edges look like. I bet you got tattle on the back of your neck. That's why you don't never turn around. That's why you always so close on the screen. I know you got tattle in the back of your neck. I know it. I know it. Take that hat off and let me see something. I'm trying to see something. Yeah, he got tattle in the back of his head. Mm-hmm. Take that hat off and turn around. Let me see something. While we're talking about edges. Well, I just want to see something. Not that fool said at this point, Uchi just play dead. Ah! I know you got tattle on the back of that neck. That's why you don't never turn around. Yeah, he thought, baby, he was trying to be cute this morning, baby, go up on Black Diamond Live. And when I seen him come in, I've never seen him in Diamond Live before. I've never seen him up on her panel. Never. So I already knew it was going to be something. That's why I told her, let me just stay on up here. I knew that's what he was up there for. Why are you following me? Your platform is so weak that you got to get on somebody else's platform to talk about me, to reach me. That was so lame. That was so lame. Like, you didn't even have no good comeback. Like, bitch, we was on Showtime. So you had at least 15 minutes to come up with something good. You had at least 15 good minutes to come up with something good. And what you came up with is that I don't have edges. And I made a video about you and I put it on Instagram and it's got 100,000 views. What, you want, a cookie? Because, bitch, all you proved was you ain't good enough to be on your own platform. You had to use me to get views. You ain't even good enough for your own platform. And you think that was you thought that was a flex. While simultaneously crying because 2 of your pages got took down. Because you was fooling with me. And if you keep on, the 3rd one gonna go down. You came over here picking with me. And now you wants to cry. He's a prime example of keep your ass out other people's boxes. Because if you never would have came over here bothering me, I never would have bothered you. It's just as simple as that, because I don't care about you. If I talk about Uchi, it's because somebody else brought him up. I've never done a live and my first thing to go to was, let's talk about Uchi. Y'all, let me tell you what I heard about Uchi. There's never been a day. Never has there been a day where you've been the main topic of my discussion. Never. There's never been one. Oh, but today, bitch. You still wasn't even the main topic today, and you got on Black Diamond Live in front of over 2,000 people and tried to dog me about my edges when everybody can see in all my pictures that I got edges. And you still wasn't even the first topic that we talked about. Ain't that sad? Then I still would rather talk about something else first than to talk about you. That let you know, baby, you was the low man on the totem pole. And how pathetic is it that you gotta be out here and your gimmick is that you a 78-year-old man? Bitch, just tell these people that you just balding early. Now you want to blame it on age. That's your gimmick. I'm finna lay down. That's your gimmick, is that you 78. Baby, just say you got male pattern baldness. Baby, just tell these people you got male pattern baldness and you grade early. Just be honest with yourself. Your gimmick is that you 78. Because you got male pattern baldness and gray hair. Baby, stop that shit. I got gray hair too. See? I'll be glad when I go full gray. I'm ready for it. But guess what? I'm still 40. I'm still 40. Yeah, him and Gwendolyn would make a good match. He looking for a sugar baby, and she need a sugar daddy. But he ain't giving no sugar, though. He out here giving that mediocre wink wink. Because you mean to tell me, out of all these women that you claim that you out here messing with, none of them is trying to be your main thing. Like, you've not given anything for somebody to say, you know what, I want to lock him down. I'm gonna lock him down. Nobody, because you a fallout boy. Anybody that don't know what a fallout boy is, a fallout boy is somebody that, you know, when they doing the grown folk and they got to back out to go back in for the next growth. When they back out a little bit, that shabon could just fall out. The whole thing just fall out. Like it ain't even long enough to stay in as you back up for the next growth. It's all the way out. You ain't even got enough just to stay in there. Cause if you did, all you gonna be doing is scooting. You know how babies scooch on the floor when they trying to learn how to walk, but they on their butt and they just be scooching to get to where else they got to go. If he stayed in the whole time, he'd be scooching. Okay? Just like that. He'll be scooching. Mm-hmm. Oochie be scoonching. Mm-hmm. Hashtag Oochie be scoonching. That's why ain't nobody tried to lock you down yet. Cause you be scoonching. That listen, scoonching can only last for so long. Like I said, these women wants to be touched on the inside. And baby, you playing around. You scoonching. That's only cute for so long now. I bet you be the only one that busting a nut. You the only one. Then soon as you leave, she pull out her rose. Baby, scoonching only cute for so long. You the only one getting one. You the onlyest one. Bet you be hollering and everything. Ah, ah, ah. You be doing all of that dramatics, ain't it?
Ro, hold on. Petty, I need definitions because when you say scoonching, I think about the movie Bad Teacher with Justin Timberlake and Cameron Diaz was doing something, but they wasn't doing something. They was fully clothed and they was just pants burning.
I ain't never seen the movie, so I
You
don't
ain't
got
never,
no.
you don't ever watch nothing.
Okay, don't start with me. Listen, I gave you the visual. It's a baby that's not fully comfortable with walking yet. So you see them sitting on their butt. They
Mm.
not crawling, but the baby is sitting on their butt, and they use their legs. They put their legs out, and then they scooch up to their legs, and then
The
they put their leg.
buttmobile. I call that the
Yeah, like that.
buttmobile.
That's scooching. That is scooching.
I'm sorry, I dropped my phone. I don't normally laugh that loud.
They scooching across the floor. That's how they not walking. They going little bit by little bit. They scooching because you know their legs not that long. So they not gonna get far with each scooch. So they scooching across the floor.
Lord have mercy. We gonna go with SCOON chin. That's scoonching.
Yes,
All right, I'm gone.
scooching. Yes, that is scooching. You trying to get somewhere, but you getting an inch at a time. You getting an inch at a time. They not coming up off the floor. You see that, right? They not coming up off the floor. They butt is on the floor the whole time. Ain't going nowhere. They just scooching. So imagine somebody hunching on you like that. They really ain't going nowhere when they go back. They really not going nowhere. It's just a little bit and they scooching. They scooching. They scooching in your booty cat. Right, you is gonna mess around and get a rug burn. Cause his public has rubbing on your public has. It's a fire hazard. Cause he scooching. Cause if he go back too far, it's gonna fall out. If he pull back too far, it's gonna fall out. Therefore, he's scooching. And that's why ain't nobody locked him down yet. Ain't nobody locked him down yet. Cause don't nobody want to scooch for life. Now Leah said the way you just say stuff with no thought, so inconsiderate. Why I gotta be considerate for? Don't nobody want to scoonch for the rest of their life. Like, he don't get no he the only one getting satisfaction out of scoonching. I'm gonna tell you that now. Uchi, don't let these sugar babies fool you. Okay. I know you be getting them stuff off DH Gate. They think they be getting real Louis Vuitton and it come in a plastic bag. Like, real Louis Vuitton don't come in no cellophane bag, baby. That's why you need a sugar baby, because they don't know no better. Real Louis Vuitton don't come in no cellophane bag, baby. I'm just trying to tell you, okay? It don't come in no cellophane bag. Uh, ain't nobody like you damn because you scoonching. That get old, baby. You the only one getting satisfaction. You think a woman? You really think a woman gonna go for that for so long? Mm-mm. Scoonching ain't gonna get it. I wonder, do they do shabonka transplants? I'm gonna see if I can't get out here and see if I can't get you get somebody to donate you one or create you one in a lab. Do they do shabonka transplants? They do. They do implants. Uchi, why don't you take your baby mama income tax money and see can't you get you a shabonka extension?
Always coming in with the information. They do transplants. That is something that is an organ that can be recovered if you're an organ donor. The guy, remember Lorena Bobby back in the day? She cut her stuff off. They found it, reattached it, but he has a mechanical pump on, like in him now, where he hits a button and it makes him erect, and now he's a corn star. Yeah. So yes, they can absolutely do that, and that's shooting in the background y'all hear. So disregard that. But yeah, that's what's going on. That is a 100% thing. It's just a little button. That shit bionic.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Wait, I was just about to say the same thing as Petty I was about to say yes. You could go and get you you can get some meat. I don't know if it's gonna work, but you got to get a pump to help it work.
That's doing too much. You got to get a pump.
Yeah, because if it's they can't reattach the
They
erectile
can't they
fibers that
can't
you need.
attach the urethra tube.
No, they can't attach the erectile fibers that you need. So you need the fibers. You need it's more to an erection than just what we see. The
Oh.
science behind it. Once it's cut off, those are severed, so they're not able to reattach those as of yet. Now they might got a mouse or something they working on somewhere, but right now they don't. So they can get it attached, but they need a pump in order for it to become erect.
Dang. I don't think I would want to do it then. If you got to do all that.
And I used to have a dementia patient that had one, and so we used to make him pump it up for us so we could see how it works.
Y'all is
That's
foolish.
what he ain't forget. He ain't forget how to pump that thing up.
Right. See, they
But
don't never
they
forget
ain't
that.
forget that. Okay, is what y'all need to know.
They ain't gonna forget that, baby.
And it's like literally like a little button on the side. It's like a little, I mean, it's literally like a pump and a release button on the side.
Damn. Nah, I'm gonna pass, child. I'm gonna pass. Cause you mess around and hit that button by accident while you in the grocery store. Mm-mm.
That's why you.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna pass, child. Uchi, it might be for you though. Just make sure you don't hit the pump while you in your probation office, cause they gonna take your ass right back to jail for inappropriate actions in the parole office. Just make sure you don't hit the button.
Wait, Petty, I had messaged him because I didn't know that he put a little video up about you. And so I had went in his DM. So I was like, well, I said, well, that wasn't real funny. And so he's like, it doesn't matter. It might not have hit over here, but it hit on other platforms. I put it on all these other platforms. I was like, whoa. I don't care when you got monetized from the video from. I just said it wasn't funny, sir. And then he blocked me.
Baby, he in his feelings so bad.
Look, then he blocked me. I was like, damn it, you the first person that blocked me that I know of.
Baby, because if I mess around and post about this scooching,
Baby,
I bet you that'll hit.
Child, what you so mad for? Boy, you talking about that glitter dust, and baby, that got his little panties in a bunch. Them panties is scrunched up.
Baby made that thong rise. He looked like he wear thongs.
Yeah, about that glitter dust.
He looked like he wear thongs, honey. That made his thong rise.
I said, "Ooh, he hot today."
Baby, he been holding that in. What he did on Black Diamond the morning, he been holding that in ever since then, honey. He been waiting for a platform to release it on.
I said, "Oh Lord."
Baby, he been waiting.
He was practicing while he was waiting to get in the box too.
Pacing the flow. Yeah, he was pacing the flow.
This how I'ma say it.
And it still came off bad. And you see he only had that one chain on, so that other one must still be broke.
the Tonka chains.
That other one must still be broke. Bless his heart, he ain't got the money to get it fixed. Put some super glue on it, baby. It's okay. Got some E6000 for you. I got some. Let me know where to send it. I'll send you some from Amazon. Put it on your Amazon wish list.
He is big, man.
He is.
Oh, shit.
Yes, baby. Them feelings is good and hurt, baby. I talked about that. Talked about them necklaces and probation. Oh, baby.
Yeah, let me go on my other page and see if I can see if he put a video up of it.
Okay. You can talk shit about Tasha now. Get your ass. Get your ass.
I ain't gonna say that. I just so happened to scroll past the video because I don't never see none of his stuff. It just so happened it popped up. I was like, you tried it. This I said, was this supposed to be funny? I said, it looked like you real mad about that jewelry joke. Boy, he was hot. He was like, I put it monetized on the other net. I said, I ain't said nothing about you got no money. I just said you was mad, sir. That's all.
Baby.
If you made you a couple of dollars, good for you.
My edges is full and luxurious. I don't know what that man talking about. I don't know what he talking about.
I don't know what you did to him, but baby, he is on your ass. Every time he see you, baby. Oh, shit. He on your ass, baby. He been practicing. Baby. He was practicing so hard, the damn thing when Showtime came, he was like, I'm gonna say it like this.
So he was doing all that talking and couldn't nobody even hear him, baby. I said, bless his little heart.
Everybody was like, what? What are you talking about?
Everybody was lost except us. Everybody was literally lost except us. Like, what is going on here? Like, how did we get here? What is this about? He want to air his grievance over there in front of 2,000 people, and them people still didn't follow you, honey. You still didn't get no more views than you already had. Bless your little special heart.
Let me tell you what I can't respect. No grown ass man flashing money. That tell me you ain't used to it. That tell me you ain't used to it. You ain't never had no money if you got to flash some money.
Listen, that was his baby mama income tax money.
Baby, listen.
He said, let me hold it.
Let me hold let me hold something.
Let me hold it. I'm gonna give it right back.
You see, I'm telling you, if y'all was watching him, because I was like, what is he doing? He was over there dancing back and forth. I was like, what's going on?
What happened?
I'm telling you, like he in elementary school.
Not to play money off Amazon, and it might have been.
Yeah, you're right. It might have been. Who knows? I said it's the baby mama tax money. He said he gonna flip it.
Child, not to flip it, baby. That's so 1990.
He said,
Ain't nobody flipping no tax money. Please, I hope
let
ain't
me
nobody
hold
giving
it
out
for
their tax.
90 days. Let me hold it for 90 days.
Promise to
Uh,
double.
I'm gonna flip it and then I'm gonna give it back to you plus interest. He didn't even say how much. He just said I'm gonna give it back to you plus interest because if he really don't make nothing, then he ain't got to worry about it. Or if he only just make what her tax money was, then I ain't promise you how much it was gonna be. I just said I was gonna give it back to you plus interest. Then he gonna have to take some of his probation money to help pay her back.
You're too damn grown to be on probation. He's always talking. I can't even see what the hell he would be doing. He looks scary. What you doing, sir?
No, he looks scammy. He looks scammy.
Yeah, well, maybe that's it.
Or hell, he might be on probation for child support with his stupid ass. That might be what he on probation for, cause he ain't paid child support like he supposed to.
I said, dude, I looked at that video. I said, dude, this nigga got a box of shoes stacked up behind him. You only got one room to put your boxes in.
But he always have them boxes stacked up right there.
Why? In your living room?
And somebody was saying, like, somebody had said something to him about it. And then he was like, that's what brands want to see. They want to see brands and stuff in your background. And somebody was like, well, have any of them brands ever reached out to you? Like,
I want to see.
do you have any brand deals? The answer would be no. Baby, we know you got that stuff off DH Gate.
So the brands want to see the shoe boxes in your living room?
Baby, that's what I heard he said.
I mean, you can't just show that you got on the shoe.
I mean, that's what regular people would think. And then I've never seen any videos from him showcasing products or, working with a brand. Like, I've never seen it. So, like, we know you're not working with Louis Vuitton. We know you're not working with Chanel. We know you're not working with, none of these.
But maybe because I'm not into brands like that. But I don't understand why would the box be important unless you're doing the unboxing.
I don't know. We all lost on it because you got 6 boxes just stacked up on top of each other.
Hell, I looked at the boxes. I looking at them didn't make me be like, you know what? He got a dope ass Louis Vuitton.
Right. But we do know he got that diamond dust necklace. That's what we do know.
Not the bow necklace.
Bow. Baby, when he came back and corrected us, that took the cake. Like, bitch, like little bow wow? Like, is it? Like, you would have been better off letting us say pow.
I don't even understand.
But you corrected us and said.
But Lauren Nicole, I ain't even knocking that he in the studio apartment. It's just him. I get it. But baby, you ain't got nowhere else to put the boxes. Nowhere.
And do he got a flow model TV? He never would move. I kept telling him to move to the right so I could see his TV. Baby, that looked like one of them big screen flow model TVs.
The big back TVs that you're
Yeah. I tried to get him to move, but he wouldn't move. He knew what I was looking for. He knew exactly what I was looking for. That's why he wouldn't move. But yeah, he came and corrected us, baby. It don't say. Then he had to change clothes. That's what made it so bad. You went and changed clothes to come back and tell us that it say bow and not pow.
Oh shit.
Not only did he change clothes, he went and sat down on the couch so we couldn't see his background. Yeah,
Hell, I ain't
TV
never,
got to move with
I
the
ain't know he
block.
had a couch back there. All I remember seeing is the damn boxes in that doggone. What you tell him that sign up there like he doing
Yeah, like you do pop up
like you
shop.
selling like you selling products.
Child. Yeah, he had a chain clothes. He had to when it sat down, baby, so we couldn't see his background no more. Cause I kept asking about that TV. He didn't want to move. But yeah, baby, he need to keep his ass. I'm over here. Stay from round here, Uchiwale.
Baby, he is big man.
And he gonna be even more mad because I'm gonna clip that about that scooching. I'm gonna
Oh,
clip it about that scooching, baby.
did the people stop hollering yet? I just went to did some
Nah,
stuff.
they say Kappa over there in Trip Live going off on somebody.
Oh, damn. Baby, this has been mad. What's the day? Wednesday? Damn, it's only Wednesday. And they still mad.
Baby, it's
I'm glad, but I'm
listen.
glad AP went to sleep. Shit.
I told you. Cause that baby was gone. She was gonna bust an aneurysm.
Shit. I was gonna mail her a little care package or something, because baby, you need to sleep.
Baby, she was gonna bust an aneurysm if she didn't go to sleep. And uh what you say, Lydia?
She said, can she come up real quick?
I don't see nobody in the request thing. Nah, baby, she need a gummy. I don't need no damn lavender.
Yeah, she woke past lavender. Lavender is when you just need a little bit of sleep. She need a whole lot of sleep.
Oh, girl, you got a whole bunch of background. Where you at? You at the airport?
No, I'm in my house and nothing is on. Unless you're hearing something. Okay, I just want to see this real quick. Uchi,
That's probably
Uchi.
your
I see the
fan,
little
Lydia.
phone here. No, I don't have a fan on. Damn. I'm on my
It's
Kindle too. That could be another reason. Uchi,
oh,
just play
okay.
that. So, just do that. My daddy was your age, trying to play with all them young girls and trying to give them money with his social security check and his pension.
Girl,
Go
he ain't got
sit
that.
down.
It's that
And another
mediocre
thing.
sparkle.
Girl, Uchi is about no Uchi about 50, maybe 51. Baby, he ain't got no social security nothing. He ain't
Yeah, Uchi is in
like
his 40s. Uchi
he
in his
might
40s.
he might be late 40s, early 50s. Is all I give him. Do you tell
Tasha,
that
you
to
done
somebody?
talked her up. They say AP back.
God damn.
Oh, Lord. Okay, one more thing. In French, what we call him is an old macro. It's an old
What the hell that
man that
is?
likes to give his money to the young girls. So with
Oh,
that, I'm going. Bye, y'all.
not her giving us a Langer lesson.
Cause baby, that's what I'm calling them from now. So you one of those Uma crew, huh? That's it.
Baby, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, okay. So I forgot. Police got served yesterday with a restraining order. Um, uh, damn, closet. I don't know why I was trying to say $2. Closet served police with a restraining order, and she got served yesterday. And baby, why she over there trying to flip it? Talking about this is what I've been asking for. I've been asking for somebody to take me to court so that I could take them to court. Bitch, what?
What?
You won't go file a police report. And you say you want somebody else to go file a police report. So now she talking about, oh, I can't wait to get to court. I'm excited about going to court because when I get to court, I'm gonna play this recording of her admitting that she assaulted me. I was like, but that's not what you're going to court for. You going to court because you keep harassing and stalking and following this woman. It has nothing to do with if she assaulted you or not. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
But
So,
wait a minute, did you see her how she threw Blaze, baby?
I
She
fell
said
asleep.
Blaze,
I saw somebody say
baby.
something
She
about
said
her, but I
Blaze
fell asleep.
whole name. She was like, they looking for Shay. not said. I was like, I ain't even never heard her say that man's name,
Wait a
baby.
minute. What?
She like,
Wait. She called his name for what though?
about like who all involved.
Oh damn.
She said, and I guess the stuff that she was saying, I can't even remember. Kaepernick played it. Matter of fact, I was listening to King of Hearts. King of Hearts played it. That shit was so funny. I said, damn, she said that man whole name. I have never heard her say his whole full name. I ain't never heard her call him nothing but Blaze. Baby, she said his whole name. I was like, oh. She like, baby, I'm not going down alone, okay? You will not get me alone.
Damn. Blaze, everybody in your camp turning on you, ain't it, Bookie Butt? Damn. I Creek, Pinky, now Polisa. Baby, they really don't like you, Blaze. Oh, they say she blamed him for doxing. Well, either way, whatever she blamed him for, baby, she called his governmental name.
Right. She called his whole name. And I was like, because I've never heard her say his name. I've only heard her say Blaze. I was like,
Now,
whoa.
I did hear her say, no, I don't think Blaze got served. I believe if he would have got served with something, then he would have said it. But I'm assuming that if she got one, he probably finna get one if he ain't got it already and just ain't said nothing. Because baby, y'all been in cahoots. Both of y'all been doing the same thing. Yeah, I think he was in there because I think I did hear her say, because I was halfway asleep, but I think I did hear her say, he's here. I don't think he's gotten served or he would have said something. So I'm like, girl, how you talking about you happy?
I don't think that he'll say anything. I don't think he'll say anything until he know what the outcome gonna be. I don't
I
think he'll
don't
say nothing
know.
because he wouldn't want because then he know everybody gonna be looking to see what he's gonna say. I think if he because let's just so happen they uphold whatever whatever the issue is. That'll probably be when you'll hear about it because Closet Talk might say something about it or it might get out or she gonna say something about it. I promise you, I don't think he gonna say a word until he knows what's gonna happen.
Mm. Well, I do know that she is ruh to say, I've been waiting on y'all to take me to court so I can take y'all to court. Like I've been waiting on y'all to do something so I can do something. When one has nothing to do with the other. Because you could have did a police report. You could have been filed a police report and had your own day in court. But you waiting on somebody else to file something against you. I guess so maybe you don't look like a liar. Because if you go file something, you're gonna end up telling a lie to get these people. You're gonna have to lie to get them to take you serious. But if you piggyback off of somebody else, then you can just say, oh yes, she assaulted me and let me play this video. But I don't recall her saying that she assaulted you. I
But Penny,
thought
why
she said
would
that
if you
if
want to
you
go to
feel like I did something to you, why didn't you say something to me then? If you felt like I did something to you, I'm sorry. Or I apologize or whatever. But it wasn't oh yeah, I did such and such and such and such to you without your permission. Like it never was that.
but I'm lost as to why she would have to wait for somebody to foul on her to not foul because I mean it don't cost you nothing to foul.
Right. It don't cost you nothing to go do a police report for somebody that you say physically harmed you. You walk right out of that casino. I ain't never seen so many police officers than at a casino.
baby.
and
Cause you,
you
cause
walked
you could
out
barely
of there
breathe.
and went home with this woman and slept at the foot of her bed
But she did
after
something to
you
you.
said she did something to you. Walked right past the police because they be standing at the door. You
And then
walk
she act like what's the name had a pew pew to her back, like walk out the door. You better not say nothing to nobody.
right.
Child.
Hey, this is how it's going to go down. If she tries to do any of that, first of all, you can't submit evidence to a court case because this is criminal. You can't submit evidence that has nothing to do with the case. So the judge is not going to hear that shit anyway. And when she brings it up in the case, the first thing he going to ask her, well, why didn't you file? Like y'all are saying, right? And when she gives whatever bullshit reason she gives on why she didn't file, then the judge is going to look at that shit. Okay, so you being retaliatory now. And he's not going to hear that shit because it's going to look like the only reason she's saying that is because of what's going on with this now. That is what it's going to look like. It's
Very
dumb.
much so.
It's
Very much
dumb.
so.
And then to say, I was waiting for one of y'all to take me to court so that I could do something, that's not how the legal system works. And before anybody
Not
start the
only
goddamn,
that,
hold on,
what
for
Auntie
anybody
said.
starting the goddamn comments, I'm not a lawyer, but my degree, one of my areas of emphasis was criminal justice. Okay? That is not, oh my God. It's so dumb. You don't want, first of all, if she go up there without a lawyer, she gonna lose anyway.
Oh, baby, she lost.
So that's first and foremost. And
Just
then
don't, just don't even show.
she might as well not show. But then
Go to
she'll
the
have a
house.
warrant because she'll have a bench warrant because it's criminal at this point. So none of this is going to play out the way she thinks it is. They in trouble and she know it. And from what I heard in King Live last night, you can hear the nervousness and the trying to convince herself along with everyone else. I don't even think she's trying to convince other people. I think she's trying to convince herself, and her ass is scared and shook as she should be.
Yeah, I think she shook too. Because of the simple fact of you never thought anybody was gonna do anything. I Speak never did anything. He said he was getting all of these lawyers and gonna file all these lawsuits and stuff like that. And nothing ever came of any of it.
Hold up. But you know why? Do you know why? Because he did do that. He consulted with him. He can get her in a civil suit. But what's the point in wasting your money and suing somebody that ain't got shit?
I get it and I know that,
Yeah.
but it still remains the fact that nothing came of it. And
I
that
got
is
you. No
what she's
accountability
looking
period.
at.
Yeah.
No matter what the
Mhm.
reasoning was, nothing came of it. So she felt like, okay, they ain't finna do nothing. So I'm just gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. So now that she's actually being served, like there's nothing that she can say to say, oh, this was fake. Y'all sent fake paperwork to my house. No. Or y'all sent fake FBI agents. They was in plain clothes. Why you not dressed in no suit and tie? Why you don't look like the men in black? You can't do that with this. You
This
can't
is about
play it off.
this is about to be like, I know it's not part of Womblands, but this is about to be on an epic level. Just as spring was starting, because yesterday was the first day of spring, so y'all go ahead and brace yourself for some of this
And baby, we
bullshit.
about
Because
to
this is
go
what it's
into
gonna
a
be.
retrograde, so you know it's about to be some ish in the city. So y'all get
Hey,
prepared. The
listen,
retrograde is on its way.
baby, listen.
20 days and 20
I'm here
nights.
for it. I'm gonna be looking for it. I don't know whether it's gonna be online because I think she was saying that last night that she didn't know whether she had to go somewhere in person or if she could do it online.
Hey, but watch this, y'all. Y'all
She
know that
a lot.
most of the damn, you know, most of
She
them
know. If
cases
she
that
ready
be
to do
on
that
court.
paperwork, she know what she got to do.
Y'all know them that court cam TV show.
Mm-hmm.
You know a lot of them cases out of Las Vegas courtroom, right?
I ain't never watched it, but I know it's a show, but I ain't never
If this
watched
shit make, I think it's gonna be ratchet, and I think it's gonna make it to court cam. That's my prediction,
it.
and I
Ooh,
land my plane.
ooh, shit. Yeah, the Gatorade finna be back in the microwave.
Yes, another Gatorade is on the way next month. Get prepared. That's why it's so damn crazy right now. It's the build up.
Mm. Yep, another Gatorade in the microwave. So yeah, police done got served, and then so many things she was trying to do, or and the people in her comment section was trying to do. They was talking about the handwriting on the paperwork. Oh, that handwriting ain't professional, and
Well,
I'm
what the
like,
fuck is professional handwriting?
bitch, that's
It's the
what y'all
whoever
come up
wrote
with.
it out.
That's what y'all come up with. That the handwriting on the paperwork ain't professional.
But
It
wait a
still
minute.
said what it said, and your ass is still on the line.
What's professional handwriting? I mean, what were they looking for? They wanted it neat. They wanted it legible.
Typed, I guess. Hell, I don't know. So
Child,
they say police is live. Let's see if we can go over there right quick. Let's see.
baby, she better be hollering for 40 days or 40 nights.
I don't think she gonna be hollering. I think she too shook to be hollering. Cause I didn't hear her hollering last night like she usually does. Otherwise, I would have turned her off. She wasn't hollering and screaming like she usually do.
Right. That's what I was about to say. I think it's Jazzy. I'm
What
like, shit.
page she on?
If they talk about professional writing, hell, half the people in healthcare is baby unprofessional. Cause you can't. That's why they made most of them go to computers, cause nobody could understand their writing. So I don't know what you define as professional writing. She's shooking.
Do anybody know what page she on?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Harriet is proud. Okay, hold on.
No, she ain't proud today, sis, or yesterday.
Oh, she must got me blocked on this one. Hold on. Oh no, she don't. Hold on.
What kind of breeze, girl? You got off work?
And baby, I'm going sightseeing while I'm in Vegas.
Oh, so she said she going to Vegas.
And not the kind of sightseeing you do when you go to Vegas. I done been there and did that. I know where everything is in Vegas. I done been there and did that. I'm talking about the sightseeing you do downtown where all the officials are. Where's the police station?
Oh my God, girl, you ain't did it in 3 years. Now all of a
Where's the
sudden,
criminal court? Who do I need to go
Baby,
to?
she ain't been to the police station in her own in her neighborhood. Cause what she just hollered about the man, the police officer that's in her area that she was trying to get in trouble
In there now.
last year. You ain't even gonna do that.
File a police report here for what? For what? When I'll be right there in Vegas where it happened.
She finna beg on that vacation, lady. D.
you know it.
She's setting up the grift. It's
It's
probably a virtual meeting today. She talking about something. She going to Vegas.
last time I called and checked with the hotel said they keep their videos up to 3 years.
But what it's gonna show that she went in with her and left out with
September of 2021.
They don't got no cameras in the bathroom. What's your point?
her? I'm just saying. I mean, that's crazy.
What I mean, it's gonna show y'all what's together. It's gonna show y'all leaving together.
Recycle that
Is it
footage.
gonna show you running down the hall, running out the? I mean, I'm lost.
No,
What?
it ain't gonna show none of that.
Mm, 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 mm,
It's
mm.
gonna show you drinking.
Hold on, y'all.
It's gonna show y'all together going from gambling machine to machine. It's gonna show y'all go to the bathroom together.
And that y'all leave out together.
Right. It's not gonna show you trying to get nobody attention to ask for help.
Listen, I would listen. All right, I'm taking donations for the flight to Vegas.
There it is.
I don't get paid until the first, and I got to be there on the first.
You said it. It was the setup.
Galaxy. Mhm. Making a fool look like a fool on April Fool's Day.
You said it.
Baby, it was, you know what? Right. Bow.
You you can't even come in here with a picture. So if you don't whip my ass, if you don't get what you want, the fuck does it mean?
Yeah, I tell you, here it come. What did I tell y'all? 40 days, now she got the holler and scream. Now you gonna holler and scream at the people that's coming in.
She don't
She
get
gonna swear they all over there on Closet Talk side. Now you about to beg for, you need a hotel, you need airfare. Mm,
y'all make sure
mm.
y'all screen recording too, because this actually might be Mo.
What I
If anybody
so
can
predictable at this point.
control pages. Because see, Mo done opened up the can. She done opened up that can of worms. She done got us a support system.
Something you ain't never did.
I'm definitely going to use this to my advantage.
We know. To
Right.
grift.
I'm definitely going to use this to my advantage.
Y'all ain't nobody said nothing to me yet over there. And I went in on PettyRo.
Because the victimizer, the abuser, the predator wouldn't leave them alone, and the predator got them to court. Oh,
Cause
baby.
she wants you over there. She think, cause what she think is that people gonna follow you over there in her page, so
You're
she
right.
can beg.
While she pleads the fuck out of her case, and then I'm going to play her own fucking words. I'm going to play her own fucking words.
Petty, they say how many people over there?
She don't have me in
Guess.
4K telling people to go
I
report her
say I
stuff
say 18.
4K.
Uh-uh.
Telling people to lie and report her to get her off the app.
Sweet La Pearl right there on it. She got 35.
In 4K, making fun of her
Oh.
kids, making fun. No. But I got her and her crew doing these things. I got her matter of factly in the motherfucking camera telling people what to go falsely report me for so that my page can be taken down. We got to get her off this app.
But what that got to do with it? What that got to do with it today?
Hmm.
And like I said, at the very least,
Cat eyes, we don't know.
she put the SA in the fucking report. The fact that she put that I accused her of SA in this report. You don't think this judge is gonna want to hear it coming out her own mouth that she did sexually assault me? When I tell this judge that she recorded herself admitting to sexually assaulting me.
Okay. Ooh, I hope this. Ooh, Lord, let us be able to watch it. Please, Lord, let us be able to watch it on
I
Cope.
done already told y'all I wasn't the one to play with. Y'all could have left me the fuck alone. You should have left me the fuck alone. And whoever told her to do this dumb shit again, I thank you, because it's the dumbest shit you could have ever told her to do. But it works out so well for me and so many other victims that don't get heard, that nobody fucking takes seriously. But how can you not take me seriously when you have this person admitting in 4K on their own recording that they
Play the
intentionally
recording in,
sexually
Polisa.
assaulted me?
Play the recording.
Have the nerve to admit that they apologized because they came on to me too strong. This is the words out her own fucking mouth. It won't be nothing I say. Oh no, it ain't got nothing to do with what I say. It has everything to do with what comes out of her own mouth on her own fucking recording.
Can y'all help me reach my gift goal, please, with the teddy bears?
This is where the
Please.
domino starts. Absolutely. This is where the domino fucking starts.
Right. That has nothing to do with stalking and harassing. And that's what I don't get that she don't understand. You want to go to court, but you don't want to file the proper paperwork. Thank you,
And do
MLW.
and then in her mind, do she think that this gonna lead to I speak?
I don't know. And you know he ducking and dodging right now. Thank you, MLW. Thank you.
Would love to be heard. Absolutely.
You know he ducking and dodging right now.
I didn't bother with the police in the first place.
Cause he don't want her to bring up his name.
I waited patiently for this moment. Absolutely. I told y'all it was a tortoise in the hare race.
Oh my
Did I
God.
not tell y'all that from jump? It's time. This fight right here, I'm not just doing this for me. This don't have nothing to do with me. This fight right here is for us.
Oh Lord, not for
All
us.
of us that go unheard.
Today is his birthday. Hmm.
Mo ain't leaving out the part where I left y'all alone for a good ass motherfucking 6 months. Didn't speak your name, didn't say nothing to you at all. Nothing. Nothing.
I
Whatever
just want to point out that's the same shit that Trump says. They're not coming after me, they're coming after you.
at me. Again, I don't know if it's
Mm.
to stay relevant on the fucking app because I could care less. I'm doing what I'm doing behind the scenes out here in North Carolina. Me and Paul got that on lock. We've been doing this shit. I told y'all at the end of last year. I don't have no reason.
Oh, they seen me, y'all. Somebody just added me and said hello.
Only people I got beef with is Closet Talk 101. I speak 1906. So
They must have went through her viewers
Yep.
because she ain't got a lot in there.
Right.
been doing like I did from fucking jump. I left y'all the fuck alone. We've accused you of being a sexual predator since 2021, December of 2021, but you're the one who put out the fucking audio.
If she had that audio, she would have been played it. Don't believe the
Not only
No, but the thing is, Mo did talk about it.
sexually assaulting me, but corroborating the fact that
She did talk about it. And I believe, if I remember correctly, she said something about it was like if you think that I did, maybe she could have been talking about something else, but for some reason I feel like she was on. I feel like she was on the phone with her and she said something about if you think I did something to you, then you should have came to me and said something or something, or if I made you feel something like that.
But that's not admitting that you did something to somebody.
Exactly. It's saying that if I made you feel uncomfortable, I'm sorry. Why didn't you talk to me about it or whatever? So,
This girl finna lose, y'all. One, I don't think she's gonna get a lawyer. Two, she's already in violation of the protective order by going live last night and right now.
Said you did.
well, we know she's not gonna get a lawyer if she begging for money just to get there. She's not saying not one thing about getting a lawyer. She said, when I get there, I'm going to play this video. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Not one time has she mentioned getting an attorney.
Sexually frustrated and you had no idea.
Because right now, Mo already got her. You know she gonna have recordings of police are going live yesterday after she got served, and then she gonna have recordings today. She ain't
Mm-hmm.
oh, but she talking about her with her full chest.
Admits that you did something that you know I
She police might fuck around and go down there and they slap her with a contempt of court charge and she do jail time.
Ooh, that would be wonderful.
out of your own mouth that you did not know that you were so drunk that you didn't realize it was not consensual.
I'm gonna stay on about 10 more minutes, y'all. I'm ready for a nap.
Then you wouldn't have woke up
Damn, these people done woke me out.
when I hadn't said a word to you.
Dry draw that's in my request. I don't know you like that. State your claim in the comment section and I'll see about letting you up.
I never even addressed her once about the baby.
Oh, my bad.
November.
I hold on, y'all. I downloaded the Cash App thing and didn't even log in.
September 17th. On the 18th of September, the day protest, she woke me up crying and snapped in my face, talking about, I'm sorry, I was drunk, I was sexually frustrated, I did not mean to do, I would never do that to you. I would never do that to you. I am so sorry. My behavior is unacceptable. It's inexcusable. And I'm not trying to blame alcohol, but I was drunk. And I said, you know what? Okay, whatever. We got a protest to go to. I don't even want to get into this shit. It's done. It's under the water. You said you're sorry. Long as it don't happen again, long as I don't see this type of behavior from you again, we cool.
How y'all doing? Two things. I know y'all taped. Y'all can't hear me, can y'all? I
Yeah.
can't hear y'all. Okay, Tashi, get your ass over there where you supposed to be. It's 2:00. You supposed to be someplace else.
I ain't gonna be. I'm not free.
Because I was ready to go.
Okay, y'all hold on. Let me get to the cash apps. Why she stopped talking? Oh, it might be lagging because all this stuff is coming up.
And no longer wanted to be there. We ran out the house and he chased.
Ain't none of them people her friends over there. None of them. Because somebody should have told her to get off live and stop talking.
I falsely accused her of sexual assault. I'm going to say, Your Majesty, can I just play you this audio of her admitting to sexually assaulting?
Why I can't? Okay. Do you think police are going to go to jail on the 1st? It is a very high possibility. Because again, if the paperwork said, oh, if the paperwork said that she not supposed to be talking about her, mentioning her, or none of that, then I'm sure Closet Talk is gonna have that information. She probably already turned it in. She not gonna wait till they get there. She's already sent it. If that was something that violates the paperwork, I can't say because I haven't seen all the paperwork, so I don't know.
This is a win for all of us.
Okay, Toya is ready to rock and roll about PettyRo. Where Toya at? Yeah, one thing about it, Toya gonna be in the mix now.
To go to the police, I was not gonna suffer in silence because do you know how many people on this app are running across the country meeting each other? I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that has been caught up in a fucked up situation. I might just be the only one that had the guts to come out and talk about it. Or I ain't even gonna say the guts because I don't want victims to feel like
Somebody said I got beef with everybody in Tasha Bigo last night. What the hell y'all were doing over there?
And I might not have been ready either, but I knew.
Not the judge finna eat her up, and they very well might.
Y'all are luring unsuspecting people.
Yeah, Toya, better- Toya be a mess.
Even if they might not like everybody around, ain't nobody thinking that I'm
Hey,
going
yo, say y'all had a good time.
sexually assaulted.
I can't figure out how to log in on another device without having to do another account. And my other phone is still at the shop, but I'm gonna get it today though.
The last thing I was expecting was to be sexually assaulted when I go out there. Not only once, but twice.
Y'all hold on, I might have some information. Let's see. And I just said we was finna get off here. Hold on.
You ain't going nowhere, nowhere.
I'm tired.
I wish I could too, Smokey, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna play by their rules. I'm gonna do whatever it is they need me to do. I'm gonna sit quietly while she gives her testimony, while she lays out whatever evidence she has. And like I said, if the only thing I get to do is play that fucking record, right?
You realize that's not how court work, right?
So if
She know everything.
recording, I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
She think this shit finna be like TV court where you can just randomly play a audio recording. Lord have mercy.
Recording that I have, the recording that she released.
Baby, I don't know what kind of what you call she think it is. Now, why it
that you released
Where is it? Oh, there it go. Okay. So let me put her on pause. It says the adverse party committed stalking, aggravated stalking, or harassment against me. That's the box that is checked on the paperwork. Then it gives the definition of stalking, aggravated stalking, and harassment. And we give a definition for all of them. So she doing. I mean, a person commits. Okay, this is for stalking. It says a person commits the crime of stalking when, without lawful authority, that person willfully or maliciously engages in a course of conduct directed towards a victim that would cause a reasonable person under similar circumstances to feel terrorized, frightened, intimidated, harassed, or fearful for his or her immediate safety or the immediate safety of a family or household member, and that actually causes the victim to feel terrorized, frightened, intimidated, harassed, or fearful for his or her immediate safety or the immediate safety of... Why they got that on there 2 times? So for aggravated stalking, a person who commits the crime of stalking and in conjunction therewith threatens the person with the intent to cause the person to be placed in reasonable fear of death or substantial bodily harm. So that's what the paperwork accused her of. Now somebody, I know somebody put it in the comments earlier, and I don't think y'all saw it, but they said that, and I meant to say it, but I got sidetracked. But somebody said that Blaze didn't answer the door yesterday. That's the only reason why he didn't get served, is because he refused to answer the door. So I'm assuming that once Polisa got served, she told him. So he was probably thinking he probably gonna get served too. So he didn't answer the door on purpose because he knew what was going on. So
And baby, I don't know. I don't know what judge wouldn't look at you kind of side-eyed when he hears you admitting to sexually assaulting me, and then you gonna put in your paper that I falsely accused you, and then sign and say that you did not commit perjury. That in itself right there is perjury. I falsely accused you of sexual assault. When you're admitting yourself that you did it, baby, you better hope that judge don't lock your ass up right there. You better hope that judge don't lock your ass up right there. It's going to be the first recording I play. Because if that's the only thing I can get out, that's it. That is going to be the first recording I play.
that is not how that's gonna work at all. Yeah, she live. We listening to her live right now. She don't know how to be anything but angry, Debs. She's saying this is what she wanted, but she's angry about it.
Since Mo did this. Because remember, y'all, I told y'all I wasn't going back to Vegas for that last protest. I did not want to stay in her house no more. Even though I had forgiven her, I let it go. I don't want to stay in your house no more because I don't want to be dependent on riding with you, driving with you. I don't want to be dependent on none of that shit going out with you while you get drunk. And I don't want to be in that situation no more. So September 17th, that trip, that September 18th protest, I left on like the 20th or 21st, something like that. That September protest was my last trip to Vegas. I was not going back to Vegas. The last comment I see from you is your first time back to the state of the crime. They just helped you. That's what I see. That's the last comment I see from you, Portia.
Yeah, she just got served with paperwork to go to court by Mo. Not you tired already, girl.
While I'm there, we'll be going to that casino to see if they still have that tape. Like I said, when I called them back in, I think I called them back in.
Why wouldn't you ask for it then? If you already called them, why wouldn't you ask for it then and already have it? That's because you have no intention.
Airbnb. That's when we called the casino to see if the casino, if they still had the recordings, and they said they keep their recordings for up to 3 years.
So then you just say, all right, then bye.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just thoroughly confused.
That last protest,
Criminal, oh, sweet.
I don't give a fuck about violence.
Not serve papers to Bella's court. You stupid.
I can't talk about what happened to me. This don't say nothing about I can't.
I don't know, Minx. Minx said, would the security tapes have to be subpoenaed? I don't know. But you would think she would have already done that, though, to get that information. If you was planning on doing something.
Nothing about me saying her name, mentioning her. It says not to threaten her. And she ain't got the order yet.
What?
She ain't got the order yet. Baby, I'll play this shit for the judge. Either you don't know who I am or you ain't been paying attention this whole goddamn time. I will play this shit for the judge. Because I said from jump, I'm documenting all of this. As much of this as I can. Ain't no rules, ain't no law against what I'm doing right now. Who gonna stop me? Who gonna check me, boo?
Oh, Lord.
And it still does not.
Mo, your evidence is ready. Because I sure play that part. This is what she said, that you ain't finna tell her shit. She gonna do what she wanna do.
So either way,
I'll play that right for the judge.
And either way, right, that judge has to consider the evidence that's right in front of his face.
Evidence for the crime, not what you want to talk about.
Right. You want to change the whole case to something completely different. They not finna let you do that. That's like saying you gotta you going to court for robbery. But somebody say you kicked their cat. They don't want to talk about that. You need to go file your own case for the kicking of the cat. Right now we talking about robbery.
Harassing the fuck out of me on her behalf. That's why I say it's being recorded. We're
You
recording this for a reason.
So she's saying she's sending people over there to harass her on her behalf. You can't prove that. And if it ain't her, then
because whether you like me or not, y'all know damn well I have not bullied, or stalked Cause to Talk one-on-one at all.
Yeah, I know she did.
Play that game with somebody else.
what'd she say?
Cause I ain't the one.
I wasn't paying attention, I don't guess.
She just keep changing the doggone story because a lot of this shit I ain't ever heard before. And I watch that shit.
She ain't said nothing that I ain't heard.
Well, you must be in the streets more than me. Well, Freddie said it too in the comments. That's who I was responding to. So what you said changed, Freddie.
She said, hold on. I'm assuming she got a phone call or something.
I don't know nobody in Washington that'll leave a text message.
That girl is not finna get no lawyer. Okay, we got 5 more minutes for real. Shit. She do make you tired. I don't know who just said that. I don't remember. But they said they just got tired all of a sudden.
Because she's draining it. The shit she say, because we know that that's not how life works. It's exhausting. Oh, Freddie said when she was talking about not wanting to be around her.
Oh yeah, because she was crying and whining about going to that next protest.
But
Hey King, I know you in the comments. I'm gonna need you to pick this up if Petty go down. I'm nosy. Shit.
Oh baby, I am going down at 2:20, baby. 2:20, I'm gone.
you have
I'm
recorded
about to go later. King said he at work.
Damn it.
tortoise wins the race. I told y'all it's a tortoise and a hare race.
Oh my God.
Y'all think I'm impatient, but for the things that truly matter, I got all the patience in the world. For the things that truly matter.
So is that why she ain't did no police report yet?
I told y'all from jump to leave me alone.
I wonder is they reporting her because she's spinning all of a sudden.
Ain't no way I serve papers and the first thing I'm gonna do is bring my ass online and talk about it and about the person that filed. I'm gonna go straight to a lawyer's office.
But no, some of them gotta be blocked because y'all keep reporting my shit.
Somebody said they made the perfect diss track for After Court. Galaxy Eyes.
I made the perfect dish tray for after court. You gotta send it to me, Galaxy. greetings, Reba. Hey, yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, and I remember you because of your name, Reba. I've been good.
Ooh.
Thank you so much. I mean, this is really.
Not they put me out. Let me try to go back in and see what it say. Did they put me out? You have been blocked by the host. You raggedy bitch. I ain't had but 2 minutes left anyway. Y'all could have let me stay in there them last 2 minutes.
All right, Petty, I'm gone. All right, y'all. Have a good day.
All right, bye. One thing about it and two things for sure. Police are gonna lose. Police are gonna lose. She keeps saying we should have left her alone. Child, ain't nobody been bothering her though. Because the thing is, we are entitled to have our own opinion about what's going on. From the information that she's put out, I Speak put out, Mo put out, Cuban put out, Daewoo put out. Like everybody has had a piece to say that have been at these different locations, right? So we have the right to voice our opinion. She the one that has been bothering people about their opinion. Every time I would go in the Blaze Live, who be the first one wanting to talk to me? Well, PettyRo, let me ask you this. Like, leave me alone. My opinion is, ain't nobody touched that funky monkey. Now, don't take that the wrong way. I'm talking about the butcher cat. I'm talking about the butcher cat. You know, when they say you go take a monkey shower, a monkey bath, same thing as a whole bath. What you do, hit the hot spot, and then you get out. Don't nobody want to touch that funky monkey. I don't think nobody essayed that lady. I think exactly what she said. She said she told Closet Talk, I'm not a bottom. Why would you tell somebody that if they were trying to assault you? That makes no sense. You're having a conversation on whether you're a top or a bottom while somebody is trying to assault you. That makes absolutely no sense. That sounds like y'all were doing some heavy petting. Y'all were kissing. She was ready to take it a step further, and you said, I'm not no bottom. Because you think somebody is assaulting me, and we going to stop and have a conversation. No. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. But I don't think you're going to be able to be trying to introduce no evidence as to if she did something to you or not in a case that she has against you for stalking her. They're going to tell you file your own case. And they're going to ask you why you haven't already. And all of this bullshit you've been trying to feed us on this internet for 3 years ain't going to work. Oh, I was just waiting on her to file. Bitch, what? You say she assaulted you, but you've been waiting on her to file a case against you. What case would she have to file against you? That makes no sense. You was waiting on her, but you don't want to say you got assaulted. What sense does that make? Anyway, I guess we'll have to tune in to tomorrow's episode. She's gonna be live about it every day to the first. She gonna be on there grifting. She ain't got Angie to call on no more because Angie said she would have had paid for her flight to Hawaii, baby. She ain't got Angie no more. So let's see. Let's see what she do. I don't think she's going to Las Vegas. I don't think she's gonna go. I think she's gonna say that they told her whatever little bit of money she raised, it's not gonna be enough to get her there. And even if it is, she's gonna use it to buy something else. She'll have a new wig or something. Or they're gonna go on spring break vacation. Cause she's gonna say, oh yeah, I called and I talked to them on the phone and they told me that I could do it over Zoom. So she gonna use some kind of excuse on why she need to do it on Zoom. So y'all don't be expecting her to go to Las Vegas in person to be in no court. Now she gonna be back in Myrtle Beach. Don't be expecting her to go back in person. I'm willing to bet $50. If somebody want to take me up on that bet, I'm willing to bet you she's not going. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. I'm finna take a nap. I don't know if we'll be able to watch on Zoom or not. I guess not if we don't have the Zoom code. To what? Oh, you mean can y'all watch her on Zoom? Well, they done blocked me. Hell, somebody might pick it up and go on Zoom. She said she called and they told her it'd have to be in person. Oh, well, bitch, you better be getting a plane ticket. But she already set it up. I don't get paid to the first, so I need some money to get there. So, but anyway,